Okay, I've got that. And let's set up here. Start a new sketchbook. Well, not new, but I'm gonna be working on this until I finish this sketchbook. What was I gonna do? Why isn't that working? Okay, so this goes here. There you go. What up, Dark Heart? How do you do? Are we just murping around? Pin message. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm all set up now. You know what I mean? Hopefully. So what you're doing? Are you participating in Inktober? Let's see, I'm doing a few sketches here and there. Try to keep all these sketches kind of, you know, loose, free. I know Linksy has a list for Inktober. And I kind of want to do Inktober. At the same time, I also want to do a bunch of other things. Like I want to get like a sketchbook just for Inktober, just for inks in general. I'll probably do like a few pages of you know, just sketching, and I think I might do some watercolor after as well. Hello, Abraham. How's it going? How do you do? Itching armpit. Can't complain. A bit tired, but besides that, I'm doing alright. Kind of excited to be working on this sketchbook. Made this way too big. Yesterday I finished my mixed media sketchbook. And it was actually you know, mixed media. Had markers, paints, pastels, collages, construction paper. So I'm excited to have finished that book. And I'm gonna record a sketchbook tour. Your armpit's so hairy. No, I don't draw good. Plus I'm using a reference, so it makes it a bit easier for me to actually draw something. You know, when I have no reference, I draw very, very bad. But with the reference, I draw decent. So I have like lots of different sketchbooks I'll be using. You got a forest. Damn. Armpit reveal. Armpit hair reveal. Yeah, but lots of different books. Alright, bye Abraham. Until next time. Until next time. I just gotta see if anyone really joined, since it's not my usual time to go live. I have some free time right now, so I was like, let's take advantage. I think I probably should be doing some recordings instead of going live. I think this is kind of decent. It's not perfect, but you get the idea. Okay, let's do another image. So how's everyone's weekend going so far, huh? What up, Kent? I saw you guys' amazing looking Jack and Sally. You feel disorganized but still while making an ape? Why not? Apes are pretty cool. What up, Brax? Mixed media sketchbook. I finished that, so I just gotta record it. What do you call it? It should be Bigfoot, not just an ape. Well, this is like the first thing I saw on Pinterest. I was like, "Oh, let's do." Make a spooky ape. I'll see if I can do a spooky ape with no reference. Just use these two, I guess, as a reference. I say no reference, and then I say I'm using a reference. So what's up with you, Braxton? How are things? How's work? But if I remember correctly, you said you were starting to work? Unless I'm wrong. Smooth out imaginary bread. What would you smooth out some bread? We'll make a spooky one, for the Halloween season, spooky season. Why not? Why not? Oh, smooth out beard. Sorry. I'm a bit dyslexic. I read beard. I read bread instead of beard. My bad, my bad. I had a real beard like 2 weeks ago. Like, more than an inch or more than stubble. I'm not sure if I should shave my beard for New Year's. Go, clean shaven. Get the baby face. Got that Rasputin beard. Hey, Crystal Luna, welcome back. You want to be monkey? You already are monkey. Monkey is in you. Monkey never leaves you. Once a monkey, always a monkey. You have stubble now? Broke out that quick, huh? I wish my beard grew in a bit more fuller. Cause I feel like my cheeks are a bit patchy. Let's see, we got those two. There you go, here's a beard hair. Okay, let's try to do a spooky one like you said. Okay, let me see. You would say the same thing? We should get a beard transplant. Okay, so this is me not using an actual reference image. I'm just going to use these as references. If you get what I mean by not using an actual reference image. Let's see. The space between the jaw. Well, for me, it's kind of like where your, I don't know, your cheek is. That's where it's patchy. Yeah, cheek and jawbone. Same thing, right? Like I said, this was like a nose. Kind of like this area for me is the patchy area of my beard. Let's see, what can we do for this monkey? Do a little bit of a skeleton here. That should help me out. Sometimes you just shave the cheeks. Nah, if I'm gonna shave, I shave everything. Maybe here actually. Trying to do some spooky for you. Not spooky, but more like a horror pose. Not spooky, same thing actually. I'm not good with building a skeleton like you do. I'll probably do a Nugget Boogie off stream so I can record into a YouTube short. I was gonna have him like hold something here, maybe like a skull. You know, it looks a bit more humanoid. Or apes. Gorillas. I was tempted to buy another sketchbook today. I was at the store, I was like, ooh, I should buy a new sketchbook and just do like ink drawings on it for Inktober. Or, you know what I was doing the other day, just drop ink on the page and like create something from that. Hey, Ashes. Thank you. Yeah, there's only 2 entries for this challenge. It's all good. People probably are busy with Inktober. Easy points for you guys. Let's see. Yeah, pen and ink sketchbook. I kind of want to do that because I don't really have a pen and ink. I had my watercolor. Where does this go? Let me do this. Trying to figure out how to my watercolor sketchbook, and I have my mixed medium. It's my pencil one, obviously, right now. But I want to do one for just like ink. His hands. They got thumbs. You see the huge difference. These show you a reference image. This one, I'm just kind of using these to try to make this third one. Let's see, the arm is kind of a ball. First board is best for ink. They never said it as a book. After you gotta make your own sketchbook, right? Also thinking of doing that, buying my own paper, making my own sketchbook. One, two, three, 4. So with like a bit of perspective. So I'm trying to be, you know, it's a bit weird here. Finding with the thread, yeah, thread or staple or something, glue. Hey, Ekamai, how's it going? Stopping by, it's all good. Hope you're having a good month. They do got some pecs, but they're kind of small for the size that they are. Yeah, it's been alright month. Celebrated hitting 1.2k. Now we're gonna celebrate hitting 1.3k. On Friday was some more jackpot. This won't really make sense unless I forgot to pose for you. Make a spooky girl. Bye, Kamai. Make sure to give you your tally mark as well. Doesn't really make sense. A spooky girl, the spookiest. I'm trying to make, I think this needs to be even higher. So I think I might do that from now on this book. Maybe do like a few sketches of one animal, different poses, and then at the end or in the middle create a completely different pose to try and you know, push myself. I think that'll be pretty good to do. Good exercise. Right, like the outside, a bunch of like actual reference images that I could use. You know, maybe do one from the side, one from the bottom, like different profiles, and then in the middle use make up a different image. Okay, it's kind of wonky, but I think it's kind of cool. Obviously bad. Would have been easier for me if I did like different leg shapes and stuff. That way, okay, that's how you do the leg for this. That's how you do this. And you make a PC to make animations? For what? I'm just sitting. We're playing a little game. I don't think you've played it before. Where, you know, I draw an animal, you gotta try to guess it. And if you guess it correctly, you get tally marks. So that's what we were playing last night for like the last hour or so of the stream, hour, 2 hours of the stream. We were doing the guessing game. And it was a pretty fun game. So we were doing. Where's my book? So that's what we were doing. Etoile, Ruby, Chia. What was there? Stars. We had a few people playing. Here are some that I was, you know, just drawing. And as I'm drawing it, you gotta guess it. And if you guess correctly, you get 2 points. And we did a few rounds. So this is like one round, this whole page. So first start off with like some animals. And then we did a little bit of some food, pack animals, some humans. Then we did another round. Someone said I should do brain rot just cause. So we did one brain rot. Animals, a Wendigo. Then I started doing characters. And some more characters. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. We did 3.5 rounds. Well, I guess 4 because I did one on a bigger size paper. So that was a fun thing. I want to make like a little animation or just video, so when we're gonna play the game, I could just play that. Brain rot, just like stupid shit. You know, like Italian brain rot. If you haven't seen it, then you're lucky, because you're like one of the lucky ones for not knowing what that is. But ask your nieces, nephews, or whatever. I'm pretty sure they know. It's just like a AI mashup of 2 different things. Like let's see, what is it? Ballerina cappuccino. It's like a ballerino mixed with a cappuccino. Or like a crocodile mixed with a airplane. He plays a robot. It's called Brain Rot, and she probably knows the Brain Rot characters. I know because it randomly popped up on my Instagram feed a lot. Plus, yeah, Joey's nieces and nephews. And one time I saw like one video of like Tung 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 Sahur. which is like a baseball bat with the baseball bat. And like that came out one time. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And that was just like a meme page, meme or something, like a random as meme. And after like a couple of days or a week, I started seeing a bunch. I was like, what the hell is this? And then it was like, oh, it's Italian brain rot. There's a bunch of characters. I was like, what? I thought it was just one from this meme page. It's just a bunch of different quote unquote characters, like a shark with feet and shoes, an airplane mixed with a crocodile, a goose mixed with a crocodile, a goose mixed with an airplane, a baseball bat humanoid with a baseball bat, the cappuccino with an assassin, and it's all like AI art. It is dumb shit. Like, yeah. It's like, consider yourself lucky. I want to do some new emotes for because all the holidays or the major holidays. So maybe I'll see if I do later tonight. Some emotes for Halloween, some for Thanksgiving, New Year's, Christmas. Also, I gotta switch up the little star and make a different emote for that. I've been meaning to like do some too, but I've just been busy. Well, not busy, but just focused on to restream 2 for 3-person streaming. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I know it works. I believe you just go to the website and whoever's gonna host it invites the people to the stream via a link, and that's it. Do that there. Well, I'm not sure what that is. Vod Ninja? With graphic and wandered, it seemed to work fine. I think there's like one hiccup, but that's pretty much it. I think Wanda got kicked, but she was able to reconnect. Also gotta do like a maybe another sketchbook of trying to use perspective. Practice that. I guess this one is kind of that. You're trying to get better. You got two streams pulled up as always. What up, Chia? How's it going? Foreshortening as well. Yeah, right now I'm trying to like see if I'm able to get like different planes going on. Yours and Akio's. And Ruby's not here? Is she not awake or something? Let's switch the song. Should I go do something? It's not good. I appreciate you stopping by, having my stream up. I got lots of freaking requests to get to, which I gotta start recording some more. Cause I record about like 4 or so genre requests a day, or at a time, better said. But I really gotta start recording some more because I just have lots and lots, especially from last night. I was giving away free requests. You getting stuff for mom? All right then. What a nice young lad or lass. Excuse me. Let's see what time is it? This might be a quick short stream. I might do it for like 1 hour and that's it. Cause my eyes are killing me. Didn't really sleep that much. So I think I'll do like a quick 1 hour stream, which already have 30 minutes. So after that, I'm gonna take a nap so I can actually stream a bit more later tonight. I'm trying different things. One, just drawing the actual thing, and trying to break it down to like different shapes. So hopefully some of it gets stuck in my head. Chia, you can't talk. You and Ruby can't talk when it comes to getting sleep, because the whole chat will be telling you go to sleep if you're tired or this and that, and you guys would be like, nah. I'm mainly tired because we have Joy's niece sleeping over for like the last few days. She came over on Friday. Here I am staying up all night and I was supposed to turn out and see what I mean. Yeah, Joy's niece has been here since Friday, and you guys know I stream late until like 4 a.m. or something. And I'm like, okay, no, I'm gonna stream until maybe 2 in the morning or something. Do like a quick stream and then streaming my normal time. So by the time I'm going to sleep, she wakes up in a few hours. So then I have to wake up as well. So I get like maybe 4 hours of sleep. I'm just exhausted. So yeah, right now Joey and her niece are taking a nap. Which I'll join them in a bit. Let's go down. Took a nap for like an hour and a half. I mean, just sometimes even a quick, 30-minute, 20-minute power nap, could really bring you back up. That's what I did yesterday as well. Before I did my live, I was tired. I was like, let me take just a quick 20-minute, nap. Closed my eyes, and those 20 minutes felt like at least 30. Like an extra 10 minutes were added. And I woke up and I felt refreshed. Obviously not 100%, but still feel better than I did before. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just get a quick power nap. I mean, sleeping is amazing, but I'm just been on that grinding mindset. Like I gotta stream. Suno cutie. I'm like, I gotta stream. I gotta record. I gotta do something productive. So I kind of put sleep aside and focus on trying to, push out things, content. I want to say content, but at least, try to grow whenever possible. Hey, BT. I can't even see your icon. It's too small on my phone. And they're not monkeys, it's what do you call it? Apes. Monkeys have tails, apes don't. Checkmate. If you don't know, now you know. So doing like little quick drawing studies. I think that's more of a chimp hand. Okay, there we go. Weird ass feet as well. We'll do one down here. You could draw a fox and a frog. Whatever. Now I'm using references. There's my reference I'm using. I use lots of references when I do my sketches like this. So this one was not a reference. I was trying to, so I did these two. I was like, okay, let me try to use these references to make something completely new and a weird pose. That's what I was trying to do here. When I don't use a reference, it looks bad. Here, let's see if I can find some. So here are some drawings I did with no reference, but then again, these were quick. Here's some more, no references, but then again, they were quick. Some dinosaurs with references. Yeah, so if I have a reference, then I could kind of copy it. Here's a good example of me trying to draw without a reference, but then again I was mixing up things. When fully grown male gorillas develop a silverback, I did not know that. Let's see. I mean, I enjoy ribs now and then, but I don't like it like that. Yeah, okay, here's another good one. I was just doing a bunch of my subscribers, just drawing from no reference, imagination, and I don't know, they just look stiff. Yeah, reference images are important and amazing, good to use. I just wish I would have used it sooner rather than later. So I feel like if I would, been using references for like the past couple of years, I feel like my art would be on a different level than it is now. In a better level. I don't know. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do, or I'm gonna start doing on this sketchbook, is I'm gonna use the borders. I'm gonna do a bunch of references of just one animal. So let's say I'm gonna draw a bunch of gorillas, and in the middle, I'm gonna try to create something, a different pose without really using a reference, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I mainly use Pinterest. I used to use Google, but then one of the images I was looking at, I was like, oh, here's on Pinterest, and then from then on there, I was like, I just use Pinterest because I like a bunch of cool poses for people. And I have a few different like folders for different things: humans, faces, animals. Yeah, so I was looking at on Google, like some of these images I don't like, and I went to Pinterest. I was like, okay, some of these are a bit better. And what a graphic! And so maybe you could do that. Bacon. Try to fill up maybe the outside or the top or something of your page with references, and then create something new without using an actual reference, if that makes any sense. You trying to get guys on OnlyFans? So do I. Only Flames, that's what it's called. Or we could also do what I've heard like some people say is, draw. Let's see, let me use this. Let's say you draw this, right? Now draw it again, but at a different angle. Like try to use your imagination to like rotate images around. Okay, should I get an hour? It's all good. Chia. Yeah, people are a bit tricky. I did a bunch of in the beginning, trying to do like some people sketches, and they just look a bit weird. Some are kind of decent, but like this guy's kind of skinny, squished, elongated. Hey, Kiri, welcome back. So what's today? October 5th. Okay, so I'm gonna choose a different animal. Thank you, Kent. I'm gonna choose a different animal on the inside, using maybe these to give you an idea. You thought you smelled something? See what looks kind of cool. A tiger? You were like tigers, huh? I was looking a bit simple. Here, I'm going with sharks because I really like sharks. I'm doing shark first. Okay, we'll do sharks, and I'll do maybe a tiger one as well. So I'm gonna try to do like a bunch of different poses on the outside, and on the inside, I'm gonna do, you know, one for imagination. If you get what I'm saying. So for example, maybe I draw a bunch of people standing up, maybe their legs in different angles, and then the middle, I draw one sitting down. That way, you know, it kind of forces me to think differently. Hopefully I explained it a bit better that time. So the first one we'll do is this one up here. Hey, stars. How'd you sleep last night? Or this morning? We got this body. Hey, Solar, welcome back. When I was 7, I saw real tigers for some San Diego Zoo. You've been in love with them ever since. I've always kind of been in love with sharks and dinosaurs. I need some tacos from Jack in the Box. Dude, Jack in the Box tacos aren't that bad. They're pretty good. That's the well, by the way. I'm out of Dr. Pepper and you're dying. One thing a break from some Dr. Pepper is what you need. So I'm gonna try to do like some studies here. Top down. I'm still mad from yesterday. About what? When I ended the stream? Did you draw a frog with a mushroom hat? Maybe later, but I'm just trying to stick to one animal. So I'm gonna do a bunch of hammerhead sharks, and in the middle I'm gonna do like a weird pose. See if I understand it a bit. I think that'll be a good exercise. Never. And I do take drawing requests. There's two different ways I do that. One is either like no money, which is free, obviously. and you use tally marks to request a drawing and or painting. And tally marks are easy to obtain and free. The only thing that will cost is your time. Time and support. Hey, Linksy, how's it going? See, I went to like place I got like this apple juice, which was called apple cider, but it was not supposed to make you drunk when I drink it. Yeah, apple cider has no alcohol. It's kind of nasty. How was your stream, Linksy? Like a little fin. Hey Daniel, welcome in. Back. I think I once had Chardonnay and it was disgusting. No one liked it. It was very shaky at first. Yours sadly looks amazing. Yours and Kent's. Next is my Oogie Boogie. I'm gonna make Oogie Boogie. I'm gonna paint him. But I'm gonna do that on off stream so I can make it to a YouTube short. That was pretty good, like apple cider. It's like half coconut, half coffee. Half coconut, half coffee. Yeah, actually, looking forward to about you. I'm a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. Just a regular 05 pencil that I found in the trash can. True story. We should do that. We should do one of Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I call Barrel. It's my favorite character. And give you a sneak peek. Joy bought it for me. She bought me this barrel mask. Yeah, I was cleaning at my old job, and I was throwing out the trash cans because I was a janitor, and I saw this. That ain't scary, Chia. Come on, that was not scary. So yeah, I was throwing out the trash, and I saw this pencil, and I was like, "Oh, it's a kind of cool looking pencil. Let me take it." So I took it, and like, let me see if it works, because sometimes you know, they throw it out for a reason. Other times they don't. They just throw it out just cause. So I took it home, and it was working. And I just bought some more lead for it because it's 05. It make me jump a little. It's not scary. I'm good, Soda. What about you? I can do Shock. I think that's the witch. I believe so. I always get confused with Lock and Shock. So Ken could do the devil one. Lock. I made decent money as a janitor. It was a contract that was under, so it wasn't like I was getting paid hourly. It was more like, you know, I was getting paid by a contract. Yeah, the double travel guy. So I got a bunch of supplies from the trash that people were just throwing out because I was like cleaning an office. I have this here, a stapler, a hole punch, a bunch of pens, some Sharpies, sticky notes that the people in the office, they just threw it out because I don't know, they just want to throw it out and waste money. And I was like, I'm gonna take this. I could use it. Training for work. Nice. Yeah, so I have a good amount of quote unquote art supplies that are technically trash. Little computers and throw out so many things at school and hospitals. Yeah, some people just be throwing shit out just cause they're like, we need to spend more money, so they just throw things out and buy new things. This one office that we cleaned threw out a we went to Spare Halloween yesterday. Pretty cool. They just made one in my city. No, not there. Just the direction of where the picture's being taken. From the bottom kind of up. Something like this one is kind of being taken from like this area. Welcome back, Abraham. Kind of from the front. And this one's from the bottom. And this one's from the top down. I'm just doing that just to freaking just to add things, because it's kind of cool looking at sketchbook tours and they have like arrows and words. I'm like, that looks cool, even though I don't read it myself on my sketchbooks. I just add it just for aesthetic. But I was saying, this office threw away a brand new pack of whiteboard markers. They bought like a pack of like the fat whiteboard erase markers and like skinny markers, and they just kept the skinny ones and threw away the big fat ones, the round ones. I was like, I'm gonna take this, and I still use those markers for my own whiteboard or just to draw. Yeah, aesthetic. Just put up the Christmas stuff on October 31st. So we got a Halloween costume of Art the Clown. Yeah, Linksy is making their own costume because they're just built different. But I feel like if you're kind of a cosplayer, it makes sense to, or more likely to, make your own costume than buy it. Hey Paul, hey Goofy, with a solid, with a big boss PFP. Automatic mod for Goofy. Big boss, automatic mod. You're pretty good. Halloween, I've set it just as the financial Freddy characters, Security Breach, Vanny. I have no idea who that is. I know some characters, but yeah. Supplies to new for you. Of course I know the reference. I mean, just look at my name. I'm looking for another thing. You do hobby like cosplaying? What you mean is you have money. Each time I see like a video of like cosplayers, usually like, oh, how much did your costume cost or whatever? And they're like, oh, something thousands, couple hundreds. Like, god damn. But then again, if you're doing it for the arts, World War II reenacting. And if you're like an artist or just like to create, you do cheap cosplays. Well, some cosplays are kind of cheapish. I guess if you're making one out of what do you call it? 3D printing. The only thing would probably be like just time consuming. For print. I posted to watch them. Yeah, LARPing. Good ones for your like stuff. Bill Cipher. Or you've been saying Bill Cipher since last night. In regards to get my German uniform tonight done for Halloween. Ooh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me you're one of them. Yeah, we were playing a game last night and what do you call it? Stars kept on guessing Bill Cipher. It's a pretty cool photo. I'm not sure if it's real. I think it's real. I don't think it's AI. What's wrong with the destruction? My friends is what I do because they. Well, I mean, I can understand that. I mean, you gotta see both sides. Your friend's point of view. Like, yeah, you're doing this and that. You want to dress up as those people. Interesting. What if the real sketchbook was the friends we made along the way? The Disney Channel character. I'm about to do the Disney needs, like the Jonas Brothers. You gotta read them the Nightmare Before Christmas. Read them some Goosebumps every night for the rest of the month. What's HBS? No idea what HBS is. I have a few Goosebumps books. Once again, people were throwing away, because I was cleaning a library as well, and they're throwing away a bunch of books. Only because maybe the cover was a bit, ripped. But like, for the most part, it was good. That game we're playing yesterday. Solar. Did I miss a message? Can play the game. Okay. Let's see. Quick Pumps is mid. Yeah, the books are mid. When you were like a kid, they were like scary. Let's go. Use correspondent to work. Wanted uniforms to get it? No idea. Yeah, so I have a good amount of Goosebumps books that were thrown out because the pages were maybe have highlighters or just mainly just messed up on covers. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take these books. I mean, technically they're trash, so they wouldn't mind. It's a bit kind of weird looking. And before I forget, let me give you guys your tally marks. To those who are here. Where's my pen? Okay, I can't find it, but I'll use this one. Is that Yote? Yep. The Haunted Mask. Alright, let me see. Who do we have with A's? I don't think we have anyone with an A. Joined BT. Let's see who else do we have. Do we have anyone with Chia joined in? Because you literally... Well, you always make your make some fake gear. Okay, Dark Heart was here for a bit. If I miss your name for the tally mark, just let me know. CD. No H, no I. No, it's all good, Yote. You know, life be lifing. No J. We have Kent. Kiri joined in for like 1 second, just left. Yote. Where the fuck are you? Here you go. You get 11 today? Let me see. Linksy. No N. No O. Paul. You have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think you're close to like 30 because I have to add some other ones. Okay, Q, no. R, Ruby, I see you in the chat. Do you have anything with an S? Sleepy Skater. Did you have a different name before Sleepy Skater? Because I don't have you on my book. Oh, stars as well. It's here. -3 points from Drew from Ravenclaw. What up, Drew? Hey, Mr. Teds. No T's, no U's, no V's. Alright, so I think I got everyone. The only person I'm missing is Drew, which I'll give you right now. Okay, Art Fella. Do I even have you? Okay, no, I don't have you as Art Fella, so I'll put you as Sleepy Skater. Yeah, Chia joined in earlier. Oh, and Solar, if I gotta give you one. Sleepy Skater, okay. And ABCG. And no, let's see. And Drew. And Drew. Yeah, Brew was here. She says she's in Akil's stream. In Akil's stream, and they might be taking a shower. They also said they were going to take a shower. All right, bye, BT. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I got everyone. Tally mark. Ruby, Solar, Yote, Linksy, Kent, Graphic, BT, Ruby. What's the miss? Solar, Stars, Yote. Yeah, they're probably showering then. Paul also got you. One of the breakouts from a different land. So where's Hogwarts? Let's see how the viewers stream. Alright, later, Solar. Thank you for stopping by, being here. Appreciate you. Which actually, you get to know because you've been here for a while. Solar +1. Because she's scared of them. She threw a mirror at it. Destruction of property. Yeah, I might be getting off soon. I was saying earlier that I'm still tired because I didn't sleep that much. So I want to do like a quick stream. I was planning for 1 hour. It's already 1:12. So I might just do this last page and I'll get off. But I'll be back later tonight because I want to get off and take a nap, so I have some energy to the live stream later tonight. Like just like I told Chia, you can't be talking. You and Chia both be like, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, and then everyone in the chat tells you to go to sleep, and you're like, nah. He also told me like to go to sleep. I was like, nah. You guys can't be telling me to go to sleep when you don't listen. Hey, look, it's my mom. Hello, mom. It's a dark. Yeah, but when you're like tired or something, we tell you to do something, you're like, nah. And I am gonna go to sleep. I just wanted to do like a quick live, so when I go live again, I have straight on Hammerhead. So I'll be working on this book until I finish it, which should be kind of quick. I should be finished with this book in maybe better than the month. I should be done, maybe like in a week or two, depending how quickly I draw. You're disappointed in me? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be tired without needing sleep. Forgive me, Mum. I saw some of your shorts. What's what? What shorts did you see? What's the tally system? Alright, so the tally system is something that was created by one of my viewers, RT Farty. Shout out to RT Farty. Which basically, there's many different ways to earn a tally mark. And tally marks are used to, request a painting, or drawings or like other things. So there's different ways of earning tally marks. The main one is through, joining one of my live streams and being in the chat, or at least active in the chat for like at least 2 minutes, and then I'll give you a tally mark. Bye, Ruby. If you're here for like more than an hour, you got another one. If you, I'll be back later, Ruby. I'm just gonna take a nap and I'll be back on my regular time. If you participate on one of my weekly challenges, drawing challenges, you get 2, and if you win, you get 5, as well as a shout out. I guess I'll tag your channel. If you follow me on any of the other social medias, like, what do you call it? Discord, Instagram, TikTok, I'll give you another 2. But if you do join any of those or follow me, just let me know that it's you. Because, you know, people usually have different names on different platforms. Yeah, it's a centralized currency. Hey, CG47. And I have the book here. Where you can actually joins in. I thought they're going missing. And the tally marks they have gotten. You can put this asleep because she's clingy. And you're not. So yeah. And where's my book? So 7 tally marks for a drawing request. Here's my things here. Yeah, if you win the, what do you call it? The drawing challenge, I link your channel. I tag them. Choose the color and your request, and I'll draw it and I'll make it into a YouTube short. Oh, gotta cover these. So I already have 3 here to be uploaded. So 7 for a drawing request. Should have seen it last night. Oh, here's back. Missed the whole explanation. Yeah, so can't show that one. 20 tally marks for a painting request. Here's some paintings that I've done that people requested. This one won't be a video because the person who requested it wanted me to do it live, so I did not record it. I mean, it's on a live stream, but you know, it's not a short. Wait a minute. It's just stars. Came in with the new name. I mean, I guess I could cut it out of the live stream, but I ain't trying to go back there and, you know, too much work. So I'd rather just not upload it. It is stars. I recognize the drawing and I went to your channel right now. And it's literally you. Your name is it's stars. Well, it's a different stars. At stars with claws. So you know stars then? Like, I never seen stars and your mom in the same stream before. It is stars with claws, but it's spelled slightly different. They put an H in the stars. Actually, we'll do one here. So I think we did enough sharks here, so we'll do a new one up here without using an actual reference image, just these here. So hopefully make, you know, a different. So let's see. Yeah, we want to annoy them. Let's see. What can we do? So I guess I could do one. I'll do two poses. One kind of like going straight, you know, left and right side view. And maybe another one, a weird pose like this. Jim got the water. Alright, later, Ruby. I'm just gonna finish these last two drawings. I'm gonna get off for now. So I go get some Z's. No, I don't have any pictures of this. Hey, Rohit. I don't have any side. Yeah. Hamilton is annoying. I hate Hamilton. It's a stupid play. I share if I look at the community. I'll check it right now in a bit. I feel like this looks really weird. No, no bites. All right then. Okay, maybe you're not Stars. Maybe you're actually their friend. Because I know Star loves Hamilton. And I feel like if you were them, you would have been like, don't say that. Okay, I feel like this is not. It's kind of behind. And you can see here's me trying to draw the chart without a reference, and it just comes out bad. No, okay, yeah, it has to be the same one. Nah, it has to be the same person. Yeah, actually, no, I'm gonna do this. Let me check. I'm doing some investigation right now. Okay, it might be different people then. I'm doing some investigation right now. Okay. Customer came. Okay, let's go to this here. Sorry guys, I'm investigating with this stars and stars. Is that the same one? No, I'm investigating. And I'm not telling you exactly what I'm seeing. Okay, I think I found a small detail that gave it away. Okay, last thing, let me go back here. Where is it? Go over here. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, there was a different one. Okay. What did I miss? I think Ken for the two. What did I miss? Let me go back on chat. There's Rahit. And Coach Rahit, share market in community, roll down, roles that invested. I am invested. I'm that invested. I'm doing research and I think they're not the same person. I just need one thing just to double check. Where is it? Was it this one? Sorry guys, I'm just invested in see if they're playing a trick on me. Okay, no, they're different people. I've come to the conclusion that they're different people. Thank you, Kent, for the two. Shout out to Kent. I gotta redo all these. Thank you, Kent. That paid for my investigation of stars and stars. Yeah, I have come to the conclusion that they are different people. They are not the same. And I won't tell you exactly how I know, but I know. Before I forget, let me check out Rohit, your thing, your drawing. Why does it look... Why does it look different? This one looks like there's like more line work. This one seems a bit more... Did you paint over it? Or is... No, why did you make two of them? One looks like a painting, one looks like a color pencil. Also, I did some more be kind of late. Yeah, this shot came out bad. Let's try to do another one. Let's see what can we do. Yeah, it looks very good, but I'm not sure why there's two different. I'll do like an S shape. Two different styles. No, one looks like paint. Well, I guess it could be blended, but it makes no sense to have it. And then once is it before and after, or better after and before? I think I'm gonna do a different pose. I think I was gonna do like just an S, kind of like something like this, but bent. But now I kind of want to do like 3/4 view, something like that. Yeah, guys, I have to investigate Rohit now. I'm doing some PI work. So, you know, I invested on stars and came to the conclusion that they are indeed different people. I just know. Should I tell you guys how I know that they're different people? Or should I keep it a secret? See. How about we just do this? Easy. If you guys want to prove that you're not the same, both of you, type 1 through 10 and send it, 1, send, 2, send, 3, send, 4, send. Both of you at the same time. Easiest way. That's an easy way to do it. To prove you're different. And I think Rohit left. Back to the school. Yeah, no. Because, I'm saying they're different, but they don't really type at the same time. Who's late? This could be more of a cartoonish looking shark. You're drawing right now. Okay, this one looks a bit weird, but I try to do it different, completely different angle. Weird angle. I'm not sure you guys could see how this looks. What I was trying to go for. It looks like a dolphin, to be honest. TBH. Kind of like his belly out a bit to the side. Let me see maybe if I shade in a bit of this and then put a bit more dark lines. Alright, so I'm just gonna tell you, at least my investigation has brought me to to the conclusion that they're different people. So I went to both channels and looked at their YouTube shorts. Although both channels do have the people in them, they don't show any face. So I had to, find different ways to connect them if they were connected. But both channels did show their hands. And one of the people, they have a mole right here. They have a tiny mole on the right hand, like right at the base of their index knuckle. That they're indeed different people. So one has a mole here, the other one doesn't. They both shared or showed their right hand, and that would lead me to the conclusion of that. So thank you, Kent, for the $2. The results say your mom is not stars with claws. Kent paid for the investigation with the two Canadian, the two loonies. Okay, so this is obviously like the top view. This is the bottom view, so this would be no color. should also be colored because the back. Now the top of the fin is dark, bottom of the fin is light. Alright, let's do one round or half a round of guess that character, and then I'm gonna get off and take a nap for a bit, and then I'll be back later with another stream. October 5th, 2025. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna be working on for the next week or two until I finish this sketchbook, which should be quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6. I think about 50 pages because there's a few pages over here as well that are blank. And I think so, about 50 pages until I finish this sketchbook, which should be pretty quick. I think so. Alright, so we're gonna play this game. Guess that drawing. Winner of the whoever guesses the drawing correctly, he gets 1 tally mark. I was doing 2 yesterday, but that's way too much. So we're gonna bring it down to 1 tally mark. Are you guys ready? Where's my pen that I was using? There we go. So I'm gonna be drawing a character. If you just be guessing it, if you get it correct, you get a tally mark. Alright, first one to guess it correctly wins. So let me just look for a reference image real quick. Why is it not working? What the hell? Sorry, it wasn't working for a second. Yeah, you could just stick with your mom. I'm not sure why you changed it. I wasn't confused at all. Up to you. Okay, looking for a reference image. Once again, just guess the drawing. Let's see. This is a character slash. Yeah, it's a character. Alright, ready? Guess that drawing. Here we go. It's not showing up. It's not SpongeBob. This might be a bit tricky. Maybe once I start adding like some real detail or like, you know, defining features, then you'll know. not Frankenstein. Guess this character I'm drawing. Oh, got messed up the brows. It's not Jim. Who's Jim? No, not Jim. It's not a nun either. It's not. Yeah, it is freaking Jessica Rabbit. No one could guess this one. Honestly, it'll be a lot easier in color. You still don't know? It'll probably be easier in color. It's not Penelope. Really can't guess it? Am my drawing skills that bad? There you go. Etoile came in and got it. Joker Joaquin Phoenix. There you go. +1. I was using this reference here. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, I was looking for another reference image. Okay, here we go. Guess that character. I gotta make like a little intro for the thing. Tap in, tap in. I'm not sure where Ruby went. It's not Kermit. I'm just gonna do a few of these and I'm gonna call it a done of the stream for now. I'm taking a nap. It's not Ariel. It's not Dumbo either. I'll take either or for this one. It's not a trout, it's not an eel. It's not Remy. It's not Remy. Bombardillo Raton. No, it's not Bombardillo. There. F, you got it. It was an alligator. Alligator crocodile, I'll take either or. Either. Alright, let's do another one. Yeah, I did it without legs. This one's in the water. So you get 1 point. Yeah, I probably should have told you it was gonna be an animal. That's my fault. It says fuck you, not fuzz you. FVCK. Okay, I'm looking for like another picture. Maybe you. There's no Z. I'm not sure what pronouncing the Z. Cause that's CK is.
So, all wrong. All right, here we go, tap in. Yeah, I know it's you. I'm just saying that it is not pronounced as fuzz. I don't see anything that would be a Z. No one could guess it. It's not. It's not a sloth. Octopus, can't got it. +1. Let me just finish the thing. Okay, let's do another one. Everyone gets tapped and tackled. All right, here we got this one here. This is a tap in, tap in. We gotta do a tap in emoji. All right, this is an animal, right? Guess that animal. Here we go. Hey Ruby, finally sent. Was chat not working again? It's not a tiger, it's not a Pikachu, it's not a bear. S12 got it. A gorilla. Gorilla GG. It's a gorilla. Let me finish this up real quick. Stuffy legs. Alright, 2 more. S12 beat you. There you go. On my end. Bear and then gorilla. And then it was you. Dude, I was showing Joy's niece. Well, I was showing Joy what I did last night. Right? Where is it? And I showed her this one. And her niece was like, oh, it's patapim. I'm like, how the hell did she guess that? That's the only thing she knew. All the other characters, she didn't guess, but she got that one. Change providers, no more T-Mobile. Yeah, I drew a Wendigo as well. Let's see. Looking for another image. Yeah, they don't understand cartoons because I was like, there's plankton and all that stuff. They didn't get it, but the brain rot one, they got. Here, let's go on this one. Aren't we all clingy? Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. This one for sure you're gonna have to look up the name. I gotta look it up myself. Yeah, I'm just looking for the actual name. Okay, if you get this like quick, you gotta actually no, I'm not gonna do that. Tripping. Hey Blossom. Alright, here you go. Guess that animal. For sure you have to look up this on the internet if you don't know what it is. Oh, what is it called? I already forgot what it's called. Okay. Got it. Here we go. Here we go. Tap in, tap in. Sounds like scratching my eye. It's not a frog. It's not a grasshopper, it's not a chinchilla. I'm telling you, for sure, you have to like look it up online. It's not a rabbit, it's not a bunny. Although it might look like it's not that. It's not a jackrabbit, it's not a kangaroo. It's not a wallaby. Wallaby Cindy. It's not a flying squirrel, not a deer, it's not Judy Hobbs. A quokka? What is a quokka? But it's not that. It's not jumping mouse. I'm looking for the actual name. It's not a shrew. Although that's a good guess, not a shrew. No, I don't know what a quokka is. You don't know what a freaking a brown sparrow is. I don't know. That's pretty much it for that one. Never heard of her. Make sure it's not a shrew. No, it's not a shrew. There, Etoile got it. Once again, it's what do energy got. So come on, guys, that was easy. A jerboa. Both trying to rizz you up. Let's see what else. Wow. Time for another one. This will be the last one. And I'm gonna take a quick nap. Okay, I'll use this image. Okay, here we go. Ready? Guess that animal. There we go. Last one for now. Until I'm back again. This is going to be a bit more tricky as well. Tricky. It's not an owl. The owls don't have ears like that. It's not a panda. It's not koala. Spelling matters also. It's not a red fox. It's not a lemur. If you know this is like a really big hint. Is it you? No, it's not me. I'm waiting. Is that couscous? No one's getting it. Is that a rat or possum? Hey, bacon. Because no one's guessing it. It's not a ferret. There's like a really big hint right here. This hand. It's not a lemur. Yeah. A reacher. You guys give up? Do you guys give up? It's not me. It's not Mickey Mouse. It's the breeder King Julian. Give up. Kent gives up. Bacon gives up. It's an II. Here's the reference image. An II. No one got that. Big rip. Baboon. Yep, it's Phantom. Yeah, like I Captain. Too hard. So who was guessing it last night? Those people guessing I think it was Alien who was guessing it. I believe so. I know people were guessing I. But anyways, this is gonna be it for me for now. Like I said, I'm gonna take a nap and get some Z's, get some needed rest. I'll be back in a couple hours though. It's just not supposed to ping his arms up. And then that's it. I'll catch you guys in a couple hours. Once I wake up from my nap. Thanks for playing along. And that's pretty much it. be posting up more other drawing requests, and we're doing another Jackbox this Friday coming up for 1.3K. Alright, bye guys. See you next time.